Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, this is BestInSlot, and I am incredibly excited to bring to you guys tonight 6 unique custom in-game dinosaur skins for Jurassic World Evolution. Some really awesome stuff. I still can't share the actual skins themselves with you guys at home. I am going to link the program, how I do this. I've done previous videos on this, but basically in case you've missed it, this is a way of bringing in alternate skins to the game without messing with the actual game files. It should, in theory, be totally okay and legal, but we're still not at the point where the skins can be shared publicly because we're just not sure how Frontier and Universal, etc. will respond. But I want to say a big thank you to Benjee and Steamblust who sent me these 6 skins. I got 2 Velociraptor skins by Benjee, 2 Velociraptor skins by Steamblust, a Triceratops skin by Steamblust, and also a Troodon skin by Steamblust. We're going to save that one for the last because it's really cool. You're going to want to see that one. We're going to take a look at the Raptors first and then Triceratops. I'm going to link Steamblust's Instagram down below. I don't have anything for Benjee, but Benjee, if you are watching this video, please do leave a little comment if there's a profile or something, a portfolio you'd like me to link. Now, I'm not going to go too much into the program because we've talked about that before. I'm going to release a raptor, okay? I've already set up the first skin. Hopefully this is going to work. Those of you who watched my Lost World rebuilding should have seen this. There it is. Now, there are still some problems with this program. If you load it in yourself, you may experience them. I have to set my game settings down to medium. It does really lag the game out still, but I mean, let's just hop into Ansel for a second so we can get a good look at. There they are. Look at that thing. That is a thing of absolute sheer beauty. I think you'll all agree. That is obviously the Tiger Raptor skin from the Lost World Jurassic Park, the second coolest raptor skin in the entire game, behind my beloved Jurassic Park 3. Let's just follow these guys around for a second. I mean, I'm going to talk about this more at the end of the video, but the quality of skin on board here is just really, it's absolutely next level. That is the coolest raptor skin in the entire game. There's really nothing else to say about it. That is better than every single Velociraptor skin in the game by a absolute mile. It's not even close. Look at these things. Things of absolute beauty. But of course, if you've been watching my Lost World playthrough, you've already seen this skin before. I'm going to show you another one by Benjee now. We're going to hit Shift F2 to bring this up. We're going to go for VLC Snow Leopard load, and there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is your Jurassic Park 3 style Velociraptor. Now, of course, it doesn't exactly match it. The Jurassic Park 3 Velociraptors had a slightly different style to them. They had thinner snouts and they had those sort of primordial feathers sort of sticking out the back of the head. But it's still a really cool skin. I really like the sort of brightness of the yellow eyes matched with this dark, terrifyingly dark red patch around it. It's definitely not as cool as the... Oh god, I can't move. It's definitely not as cool as the Lost World skin, but it is very cool. Now, these are the 2 I've seen before. I've not actually looked at any Steamblusts, so I'm very excited to see those for the first time with you guys at home. I should probably feed my raptors, now that I think about it. There you go, guys. There you go. Actually, tell you what. No. You can have a goat. I really want... We've got these new extra feeders, right? But I really want a goat one. Just give me a cow. Or 2 goats. Or like a goat stapled on top of another goat. There's options, is the point. But look at them. All of them. This little pack of Snow Leopard Raptors. Anyways, let's check out some of the others. Now, I've not seen these. There's a Jurassic Park 1993 Raptor by Steamblust. Boop. Oh, look at that skin, man. It's so unfair why these aren't in. Look at that skin. That is awesome. And the thing is, though, right, I mean, I'm looking at that skin right there. It's a brown, normal skin, okay? It's on the face of it, it's a very simple, nice, normal skin. But it's got something the other raptor skins in this game don't have, and that's just complexity and interesting textures and, you know, patterning and these dots and the lines, and it's a gorgeous looking dinosaur. Both of these guys are incredibly talented. I am incredibly jealous of their skills, but look at that thing. The eyes as well with that sort of veiny kind of look to them. I think we're about to see it murder a goat. Definitely looks like goat. How are you feeling? You're not going to feel good in a second. This one is definitely on the hunt, so let's watch that happen. Beautiful. Oh, God, it looks good. Right, the other skin we're going to take a quick little peek at if we hit Shift F2 again. Like I said, I will link this program down below. Now, you will by default only have 1 skin, which is like a tester skin for the Ankylosaurus. I'm not going to show that today because there's really nothing much to it. No, Paphos. Paphos made this. I was meant to say that. Paphos, incredibly talented as well. Big shout out to Steamblust, Benjee, and Paphos 3. Just incredible people, really. God, look at that thing. Look how it eats. Right, we're going to check out the final one, which is blue. And I think you can safely say that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is blue. I mean, what else is there to say? It looks like blue is in Jurassic World Evolution. Why blue is not in Jurassic World Evolution by default is beyond most of us, but as of about 2 seconds ago, she is officially in Jurassic World Evolution, and she looks fantastic. I mean... Okay, now that we've seen all the raptors, I'm going to talk about this briefly for a second. Those of you who've seen my videos know that I have quite a problem... Oh god, it looks so cool. Those of you who've seen my videos know that I have a bit of a problem with the Velociraptors in general, because I love the Velociraptors. They're a very important... There we go. They're a very important dinosaur to Jurassic World as a franchise and Jurassic Park as a franchise. They are, in my opinion, the most important dinosaur in the entire franchise, above even the T-Rex. I even did a video on this. I ranked all the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park, and Velociraptor took the top spot. And yet, in Jurassic World Evolution, they've got some of the worst skins in Evolution. They're all very boring and mundane. And that's not to say the skin people at Evolution can't do some fantastic work, because loads of dinosaurs have absolutely awesome skins. But for some reason, the Velociraptor has terrible ones. And I want to quickly address this. There's this big thing with... when Frontier have been asked about modding, and one of the reasons they said they don't want modding is because they want to make sure that the standard that they've come to expect from Universal, from the franchise, is upheld, you know, and with mods, some people with maybe a little less talent will definitely get involved in the proceedings. That's kind of natural. But this skin is better than every other Velociraptor in the skin, and it would be one of the best skins in the entire game, full stop. And it's also much more similar to what the franchise should have in general. It's much closer to franchise quality than any other skin the Raptor has. I get a little frustrated because it's clearly not true. People are incredibly talented. There are so talented people out there. The fact that we've managed to get skins in this game at all is incredible. So, I don't know. I think it's a big shame, and I hope this is something Frontier ends up accepting, or Universal allows them to accept, as the case probably is. Because god damn, these raptors are pretty. Right, I'm going to blabber on for too long if I keep going on that. Let's move on. We're going to look at the Triceratops. Never seen this. I believe this is meant to be the original 1993 Jurassic Park Triceratops. So it should, in theory, be a little blue. A lot of people don't know this, but the original Triceratops in the original Jurassic Park is actually quite a bluish, greyish colour. But because in the scene, in the first film, it's so covered in dust and mud and stuff like that, it kind of looks a lot browner than it necessarily actually was. Still adorable though. So Shift F2, there you go. You can see how every time I birth a new dinosaur, it pops up on the list. The program is awesome, and I should only have the one. Yep, JP93 Trike by Steamblust. Boop. There we go. Lovely stuff. Not the most exciting skin in the world, but if you look at images of the original Triceratops model, this is basically what it looks like. This kind of splotchy, blue and creamy coloured Triceratops. It's very cool. I don't really have anything to add to that. We've got a full-on Jurassic Park 1993 look on here. Look at this. The original Trike, the original Raptor, hanging out together just as it was always meant to be. But this is the one I'm excited for, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of people were hoping we'd get a Telltale Games version of the Troodon in the game. That sort of grey skin with the black splotches and the red underbelly and the glow-in-the-dark eyes. And we never got that. We got the Troodon in the game. I love Evolution's Troodon, I really do. But people were hoping for maybe some more interesting skins. And now we officially have one. Thanks again to Steamblust for this. This is the Telltale... This isn't, but it will be in a second. It'll be the Telltale... Wait, I've already done it. I've already said it! There we go! It is the Telltale Troodon. Okay, we're going to hop into Ansel for a second so you can get a good look at this thing, because it even has the glow-in-the-dark eyes. How incredible is that little Troodon right there? Just tell me that's not the most awesome thing in the world. It looks... It's just perfect. The funny thing is, we actually have what I believe is a Telltale-inspired Troodon skin in the game. I think it's the Alpine one, but it doesn't have... It's so clearly not as close to the original as this. This has the glow-in-the-dark eyes. I mean, I don't think they actually glow in the dark, but it's got those pale, milky eyes. It's got the dark splotches. It's got that deep crimson red underbelly and the grey body. It looks awesome, and this is my favourite Troodon skin in the game already. I don't really like the Troodon skins in the game, it must be said. Now, I have given our little Troodon some very good stats, with the hopes that we're going to see it fight and kill a Velociraptor. It's hard to see. The Troodon's so small, it's hard to see it unless you actually click on it. There we go. Oof. Raptor is poisoned. Raptor is going down. This Troodon is a bit of a monster. I've like maxed out its stats basically, and as you can see, it has pretty much destroyed the Velociraptor. Love that kill animation as well. See, the Troodon, the animations are fantastic on this dinosaur. The sound effects, the model, everything about it is great. I just wish they were more willing to push the boat out in terms of the skins. That is literally my only complaint with it. Because otherwise, it's an awesome dinosaur, and it just suits this. I mean, how exciting is that, just to look at that? I really hope we get to the point where you guys at home can sit and play with these dinosaurs as well, because everyone deserves to have skins of this quality in the game, and we deserve to be able to... Oh, deserve is a strong word, but it's nice being able to bring the community in this way. This is the best way to involve the community in your game, is stuff like this, and clearly the standard of work being done is just incredible. There's really nothing else to say about it. I've said it so many times, I can't talk enough about how talented these guys are, because... just look at the skins. And it's a really nice marriage between the really nice Jurassic World Evolution base models, the really great animations, the really great sound effects, and the skins we all want to see in the game. The skins that honour the franchise that Jurassic Park has built over the last 20 or so, 30 or so years, nearly. 25th year anniversary was recently, right? Yeah. It's a great way to bring it together. I hope it's something... we get official confirmation on eventually, that this is something that can be shared, because it doesn't edit game files. That's the important thing. And the custom skins, I believe, at least Benjee's, I don't know about Steamblust, but I can assume, are completely new files. They're not an edited Frontier file, they are brand new skins, brand new files that go into the game. Or they're not even in the game, like injected or some malarkey. I don't really pretend to understand it. But there's no reason that I can think of that it shouldn't be... that it should be against the rules. So I'm hoping we get to the point where these can be shared on the Discord, they can be shared on the subreddit, and everyone at home can get involved in this process, because all it's going to do is extend the life of the game, and surely that's what the devs want, right? I don't know. It's very cool either way. Big shout out once more to Benjee and Steamblust for sending me these amazing skins. I will always endeavour to try to highlight this stuff as well for you guys at home who want to see it. I know I want to see it because I think they're incredible, as I've said probably about 1,000 times by now. I don't know what he's doing there. Is that... I think he's trying to eat him, but because of the positioning, it's kind of more teabagging, sort of. I'll leave you to it, buddy. A little raptor pack strolls past. Oh, it's good stuff. Right, thank you so much for joining me. Big shout out one more time to Benjee, Steamblust, and of course, Pathos, who brought out this incredible JWEM, it's called, the modification program for the skins. It does have a couple of problems. When I press Shift F2, for example, for some reason I head over to the top left corner, and it does lag your game out something pretty bad right now. But it's still really, really, really cool. And I'm honoured, just literally honoured to be able to show it to you guys at home. So, hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Hopefully I didn't blather on too much, but I suspect I did. And I'll see you lovely folks next time. Cheers, much love, as always. And if you did like the video, please do hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel as well. That'd be really appreciated. You eating your friend? I think you are. Oh, God, you're pretty. Cheers, much love as always. Bye-bye. Quick little shout out at the end. This video and others like it would not be possible at all without the support of you guys watching me at home, and also everyone on this Patreon page right here who supported me in the last month. If you want to help out as well, you can do so at patreon.com/bestinslot. Every little really helps. Cheers.